PhD and Masters Academy Pune. 106, Siddhi, Shivtirthnagar, Kothred Pune 411038. Contact, dwp4610@gmail.com. Website PhD and Masters Academy Editor, Site 123. Slide 1. Welcome to this presentation from PhD and Masters Academy, Pune. We will review high-level changes in the UGC guidelines for PhD, released by University Grants Commission in the year 2024. The entire guidelines are available on UGC website in PDF format. If you want to go deep into various regulations, you are requested to go through the UGC Rulebook 2024. Slide 2. The entire presentation is in simple and understandable language. This presentation contains following 7 agenda items. 1. Reforming PhD education in India. 2. Admission criterion, raising the bar. 3. Curriculum and coursework. 4. Supervision and mentorship. 5. Research assessment and evaluation. 6. Duration and extensions. 7. Conclusions and way forward. Slide 3. Reforming PhD education in India. University Grants Commission has studied the existing systems, its drawbacks, and an attempt is made to make PhD research a quality-oriented and innovation-oriented system. The shift of focus ID from pure academics to generating intellectual property rights, patents, and innovations. Slide 4. Evolving landscape of PhD programs in India. Need for reform was necessary as PhD programs faced challenges of quality, research to lab and industry, low patents, and publications. UGC has a responsibility to maintain a higher standard in education with a goal to improve quality by upgrading curriculum and regulations. UGC 2024 regulation put a heavy emphasis of maintaining the merit and quality in PhD programs while addressing inclusivity also. Slide 5. Objectives of the new PhD framework. There are 3 main objectives kept in mind while revising the PhD rules in 2024. Enhancing research quality, net examination qualification and quality in research. Promoting interdisciplinary research, to promote exchange of idea and use of research in multidisciplinary model. Fostering industry collaboration, strong interaction with industry. Partnership with industry for research and laboratory to factory approach. Simulating entrepreneurship. Slide 6. Admission criterion, raising the bar. While reviewing PhD entrance level examinations conducted by different universities, it was found that the examination difficulty level varies considerably and there is no minimum quality benchmark for admission to PhD course. UGC has taken note of the lacuna and decided to raise the bar for admission to PhD. Slide 7. Revised eligibility. Minimum requirement is master's degree and National Eligibility Test, NET, qualification. The NET examination will be conducted twice in a year by National Testing Agency. In certain cases SET and GATE scores are also considered for PhD admission. There are certain exemptions like M.TECH degrees who can directly apply for PhD. There are 2 papers for NET examination. Paper 1 is an aptitude test to determine whether candidate has his fundamentals sound. Paper 2 is related to candidate's own subject where his proficiency is measured. Slide 8. While having a master's degree is a baseline criterion, but there also you should have minimum 55% of marks for open category. Then you will be allowed to take NET qualifying examination. The percentages of marks in masters is relaxed to 45% for underprivileged class from inclusivity point of view. Passing the NET examination is not enough. You will have to undergo interview and personality test at the universities where you have applied for. Please note, just qualifying NET examination is not enough, you have to clear interview and personal tests to get entry into PhD programs. Slide 9. Merit is the main focus in new UGC policy for PhD. A national level examination conducted simultaneously over thousands of center on a single day and in 2 shifts ensure that only top quality talent gets through NET examination with qualifying marks. Paper 1 of the NET examination check basic foundational knowledge and research aptitude, while Paper 2 checks candidate's proficiency in his own subject. Slide 10. While for 99% of people the NET examination qualification is necessary, but there are few exceptions like 1. Those having M.Phil degree are not required to appear for NET examination. 2. People with outstanding achievements are allowed PhD entry without the NET examination. 3. People who have demonstrated outstanding innovation without a formal degree can also be considered. Slide 11. The selection process is 3-layered. First layer is NET examination qualification. Second layer is personal interview. Third layer is initial research proposal. After these 3 steps, a university publishes final rankings which decide whether you will get admission to PhD in your preferred university. Slide 12. Indian Constitution has provision of reservation for the underprivileged classes. Accordingly, University Grants Commission has provided some reservations for certain classes. Candidate belonging to SC/ST, OBC, EWS have certain seats reserved to provide for inclusivity. Promotion of gender diversity, through which UGC is trying to promote women candidate for pursuing PhD. Certain relaxation in percentage marks, NET qualifying benchmark relaxations are provided to ensure the inclusivity of the underprivileged classes and women. Slide 13. UGC has put significant efforts in redesigning the course curriculum and coursework in the first year of PhD. The completion of coursework is mandatory. This is done so that a solid foundation is built before candidates start their research. Slide 14. As per new UGC guidelines, following coursework requirements is mandatory. A minimum number of credit hours must be completed before starting the research work. This is to ensure comprehensive learning and skill development. There are examinations, presentations, and seminars. All these need to be evaluated and graded. In the second semester, a candidate has to undergo courses related to his subject area like engineering and management. Statistics, research methodology, and research ethics are some of the important courses which carry higher weightage in credit system. Slide 15. A PhD candidate is required to understand both qualitative and quantitative methods of research during his coursework in order to apply it during research. Ethical consideration regarding plagiarism, data integrity, responsible conduct, protection of data, not harming individuals and animals are some of the ethical consideration. Student must learn to arrange, comprehend, and analyze the data using available software tools like SPSS and Minitab. Candidate must be able to intercorrelate the results of a statistical analysis. Slide 16. Interdisciplinary approach is another area where UGC has put a lot of focus. UGC is promoting multidisciplinary approach as an innovative tool to solve complex problems which may involve 2 or more disciplines. Collaborative projects is another area where 2 or more than 2 teams come together to solve a multidimensional problem. Integrating disciplines, through which students are encouraged to take subjects and electives from different streams which may be useful to them in their research and solving real-life problems. Slide 17. UGC has put a greater emphasis on supervision and mentorship. A PhD candidate needs to have guide and mentor. The guide and mentor is expected to give proper direction, solve issues related to research, arrange meeting with experts so that a student always have someone to rely on for making progress during research.